Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
All right, the smoke in the air clearing just a little bit. You see the haze off in the distance, a very familiar shot looking towards the west. We're currently 92 degrees. We were just talking about that heat burst we had this morning with the temperature shot to 91 at 7 a.m., making it the warmest, hottest temperature at 7 a.m. since hourly weather records started back in the early 1930s. So if you were out this morning and you noticed the heat, that was the case. You get a thunderstorm nearby, you start mixing up that air and not allowing the cool air to come on in. And yeah, the temperature just skyrocketed this morning. East wind at 14 miles an hour right now. We've got a bit of a breeze, but it's clearing some of the smoke away, and there's not as much smoke the further east you go. And so some of that southeast wind bringing in some cleaner smoke, but cleaner air. But there's more smoke to the west coming in from fires. There, see right there in Northern California. See it shooting up to the north. This is tomorrow morning. Then in the afternoon, it will overspread the region. And so we'll probably have more smoke tomorrow afternoon than we had this afternoon, but we may have less smoke tomorrow morning than we had this morning. As you can tell, it's very variable because it's all dependent on wind direction and which fires are producing what and how much heat we've got in the air. All right, so nothing going on in the valley. You see the wind going from southeast to northwest. We had some breezes coming through that I'd mentioned, but notice the rain falling in central Idaho. This has been a steady stream of rain coming up into the Stanley Basin and was just west of the Wood River Valley, but it's again just east of McCall area in Valley County. A lot of lightning strikes. Let's hope there's some good rain falling with this system. There probably is in the core of this, but out on the edges of this storm system, some of these lightning strikes here could be starting fires, and that's the thing that we're going to have to watch. And crews will be keeping a close eye on this, likely in the Crassell Ranger District over here, and they'll be keeping a close eye on what's happening here. Smoke jumpers will go out if they need to stamp out any fires that may have just been starting. And we look at the forecast for tomorrow. More moisture coming in from the south. You see that monsoon flow coming in from the south, tracking up to the north, and that tomorrow will still be in that flow, and so we're going to do this again tomorrow afternoon, and then it will tend to shift to the east a little bit on Wednesday. Still a chance for some mountain showers in some locations on Wednesday, but not quite as much as what we've had yesterday and what we'll have, I should say, today and tomorrow. Here's where the current large fires are, and these are the heat signatures. This is from a little while ago, showing some heat signatures that don't have fire icons attached to them. There may be fires in these locations, and there may be some new ones here. This map may change here over the next couple of days, unfortunately, but when you look at the wider view, lots of large fires in northern Idaho, the core of it, and the entire state of Idaho in a red flag warning. I do not ever remember that ever happening. All of the Northwest is having that issue with the lightning, and because conditions are so dry, the red flag warning, monsoon moisture coming in from the south, flash flooding to the south, but we're not getting it, no flash flooding anyway. Look at McCall. There you see the cloud cover and rain came through, and people were clearing the deck here when the rain came through briefly, and we'll get more showers potentially tonight, more showers likely tomorrow afternoon with a high of 81. It's 68 degrees in McCall right now after that rain, so that's pretty comfortable weather in McCall. And here's tomorrow afternoon. You see temperatures getting into the lower 90s in the Boise area. This is going to be very variable. Some places will probably hit 92. A couple places could get hotter, but it's going to stay cooler tomorrow. It'll still be warm in the morning, well into the 70s, if not hotter again, but in the afternoon it won't get as hot because of the cloud cover. McCall you see in the 80s, Stanley Sun Valley, likely some heavy downpours with numerous showers and storms developing later in the day. Here's my Treasure Valley extended forecast. 92 tomorrow, but drier conditions promote hotter temperatures for Wednesday at 99. And then notice what happens over the weekend. High temperatures Friday and Saturday, and pretty much Sunday for the most part, right around 100 degrees. This is some sizzling heat coming in.
I wish we could get the rain here.
Yeah, it's
I know, right?
She can imagine somebody walking the dog this morning.
Yeah, 91 degrees. And
try to get out early.
Yeah, get out early. It'll beat the heat. Not today. Don't worry, that doesn't normally happen.
Well, thank goodness. All right, thanks, Scott. Coming up.